Yo, okay, I'm back with the Nintendo press conference for today. Uh, Nintendo, Nintendo, I'll say, to be honest, from my opinion, they run their A game. They did. Nintendo has run their A game, but like instead they showed like a digital press conference, which was everybody was expecting that. Yeah, they was expecting that because they did say they wasn't gonna do any like stage press conference. They want to go digital with it. So I'll start off. It showed Miyamoto. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And Reggie doing like a fight against each other, like Dragon Ball Z style, which was pretty decent. It was funny and decent at the same time. But as they were showing the games, oh boy, they had they have an exclusive game coming to them, which it's looking like it's living up to people's expectations. They exclusive game they got coming out has like a lot of gore in it, and like it's like a mixture of Ninja Gaiden meets Resident Evil, which is looking great. It's look awesome. It show Super Smash Brothers. Their game is gonna be great. It's going to sell a lot. I could tell you this, like the Mario Kart 8 and the Super Smash Brothers game is going to sell a lot of Nintendo Wii U's because like everybody that grew up in the 90s know these games because these games used to be played on the 64. So I could tell you that it's going to sell a lot of consoles. Let's see, what else did they show? They show some kind of frog game. It looked like Splatoon or Splat or something like that, but it looks fun. It looks nothing but fun because you spraying paint all around places trying to gain territory with against three other people, and like you gotta dive in the paint to get some more paint for your backpack. But it looks straight. It looks great. That looks like a fun game. It looks like a game that you could get into a whole lot more, and then some more. What else game did they show? They showed the Mario Maker, which like you could add on certain things like whichever Mario game you playing, like you could add certain stuff like tunnels, paths, and stuff for people. You could either help people out or kill them. Either way it goes. But it looks great. That game looks awesome. It looks ridiculously awesome because a lot of people like was expecting like Nintendo not to do a good job because of the way business was handled, but it's looking up there. Nintendo is starting to hear from the fans. They're starting to bring their A game, and it's living up to like everybody's expectations. What else got? They showed a brand new Zelda game. When I seen that game, I'm like, man, that game will make you want a Nintendo Wii U because anybody that played A Link to the Past on Super Nintendo knows that game was addictive. And this game right here, the way it's looking like that game itself is like it's like a HD visuals and stuff like that, which looks ridiculously awesome. That game looks ridiculously awesome. But head goes off to Nintendo on this. Head goes off to Nintendo because I wasn't expecting them to show all these great games. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that. But hey, it made me eat my words. I could safely say that it made me eat my words. But yeah, that's all the game news I have for you today. Well, wait a minute. Before I leave, they also said it's been news going around that Capcom is for sale, so they up for grabs basically. So whoever buys Capcom out will have a whole lot of good games, whether it's Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. Because if you buy Capcom out, you getting a Street Fighter, you getting a Resident Evil, you getting all the other Capcom games to go with it, and probably you'll be like the only company that making exclusives for Capcom. So that's a great buy. I'm hoping Sony buys, but I can't guarantee it because Microsoft has way more money than the other two companies. So we'll just have to see. But that's all the game news I got for you today. What do y'all think about each of the press conferences? Me personally, on who won, I think all the companies won because they giving gamers everything what they want, whether it's Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft. They're giving gamers what they want, which is games. And like me personally, I think this great. That's awesome. It's like it's gonna open up a whole lot of doors. Competition is always healthy because you always want to one up on your competition, but Yeah, I think all of them won. You know, they all did stupendous jobs, great jobs at that. So that's all the gaming news I got for y'all today. Like my video, dislike my video. Let me know what y'all thoughts and opinions are in the comment section below. Once again, like without you people around the world, there wouldn't be no on YouTube for guys like me or other guys making YouTube videos for you guys on up to date news. But I thank y'all for taking the time out y'all busy schedule to even watch my videos. But until then, man, y'all take it easy and don't forget to get right with Chase. That's